Okay, we have Wason Davis, the franchise player, all the way from downtown Columbus, near Saul and Harry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, Mr. Wason, it's great seeing you.
Yes, sir,
The
Mr. Frank.
Ballers just defeated the Celtics 75-67 in a thriller in Columbus, Georgia. You scored 40 points in the first half versus 36 points from the Celtics. Give me your assessment of the first half.
I think we moved the ball pretty good. I think Nick had 21 first half points. That really kept us in the game. I think we came out a little sluggish at the beginning because we turned the ball over a little bit, but it really didn't hurt us because, Celtics had about 5 players. So the whole tendency was to run the whole first half. But at the same thing, we was trying to sub in and out to get a good rhythm.
How do you feel about the substitutions?
It was pretty good. With the bench that we have, we can go in far as the way we run with me, Trey, and Terrence. I like the way we sub because right now without AD, we have to slow the ball down a little bit. But without AD, we can run. So we're in and out subbing pretty good. I like the way Coach is subbing us out, and it keep up the rhythm. We just got to keep playing.
Now, of course, Nick scored 21 points in the first half, and he was definitely super strong on the boards. What I like about the Kingdom Ballers right now, though I am not calling out individual players' names, I'm highlighting that individual who has kind of led the team.
Right.
But you all seem to be a complete team right now. What's going on with that?
At the beginning, we had to get to know each other again because coming from a little break, we slow and sluggish. Ain't nobody out there playing basketball like that. So we lost a couple of them, but I think that once we start running with the team that we had, because everybody's coming. I think we missing like one person, but he's hurt. Ant Lee, I think. When we running together and we started gelling together, I like that because for the last couple of games that we won, we all been here, and it takes everybody to be here as a team to win. And like I said, the way Coach is subbing, because everybody here, we're a hard team to beat.
So in the second half, you all scored 35 points versus 31 points from the Celtics. So it's a 5-point deficit in the second half. It was a 4-point deficit in the first half. Why are you all allowing them to play so close? Are you slacking up on your defense and you're spending a lot of time now on your offense? Or are they just that good of a team to where you couldn't stop them from scoring?
With the team they had out there with Saints, Tulu, and Hicks, we got to communicate. That's our big pet peeve when we go man. We so stuck on, I got to get my man. But when we communicate, get mine when we go into the back, or if I'm up front and I tell Trey, I got this, get mine in the back, the points stop. But we get a little sluggish on defense, want to, check our same man, then the other man, instead of talking, our other man coming through with a layup. And you cannot let Sterling Hicks get open jumpers. And that's how we were losing Sterling because we were communicating. Communicating the key. When we communicate, we #1 defense in the league.
So you're saying that y'all are not switching on defense, and you're not calling out that switch.
We're not communicating. You gotta communicate. Once we communicate, which we lose that. For some reason, we lose that communication when we winning. We cannot slack up. We lost communication, like you said. The points was Sterling, which he's an incredible player, but if you leave that man open, he's gonna hit. So we gotta communicate. Once we communicate, we gotta gel on our communication. That's what we always stress, communicating. Like I said, last season, our second half, we gotta play the first 5 minutes. for some reason we slacked in the first 5 minutes, and that comes with communication. If we communicate in that first 5 minutes, can't nobody beat us in the league.
Okay. Well, I mean, you sound pretty strong about this. I think you looked at it pretty good. Now, Nick dropped from 21 points in the first half to 10 points in the second half. And even with those 10 points, he scored more than the rest of the team. I'm kind of surprised that with the number of players you had on your bench, that only 5 players scored. This is a scoring team as well.
Yes, sir.
So why are you all down to 5 scoring players?
Depending on Nick too much. When we in man when they're in man, we gotta go through our best player. Our best player is Nick. And if Nick is scoring or he doing what he do, we back watching. We gotta stop that. We gotta move. That's what a coach said before the half. If Nick got the ball up top, we gotta cut. Rod coaching and more Myron saying the same thing. We gotta cut. We cannot just stand still. We gotta keep moving because it confused the players. But if we just stand there and look at Nick versus LeBron, when you're looking at LeBron all day, the team you mesmerized. So we looking at Nick like LeBron, and we getting out our game. We still gotta play basketball. That's all it is. We up. Nick got the ball. Y'all, let's go ahead and chill, relax. We can't do that.
So you have to step up to kind of give him some relief.
Yes, we have to help him out. We get stranded looking at Nick all the time. Because he's an incredible player. Ain't too many people can stop him in the league. So, and then we up. Our star player got the ball. We just sitting back watching. And it kind of takes us out of the game. But like I said, we got to keep moving and cutting to take the pressure off Nick. That'd be our fault because we get so comfortable with him because that's our LeBron.
That's your LeBron. Well, I mean, it's a good win.
Yes, sir.
You're looking good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think we come together.
You really are looking good. You're looking like the defending champions that you are.
We trying to.
Do you have anything else you would like to add that we did not look at or assess about the game?
No, sir. We played pretty good ball. I think we gotta just communicate a little bit more on defense because we should be the number 1 defense team in the league. That's how we supposed to be. That's what like you said, we are a scoring team, but we got to communicate and focus on defense. Defense leads to offense, and that's what we're trying to work on.
So how do you see yourself so far?
Halfway champions. Decent halfway champions, but we ain't all the way there up. But we're going to get there.
You'll get there.
Yes, sir.
All right. I appreciate you. Great job, Wason Davis. All the way from downtown Columbus, Gilson to Harry.
Thank you, Mr. Frank.
The franchise. Okay, thanks.